Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. The yawning, what's going on? Glad you're here to chill. Can you I mean, you're the only person here right now yawning. Could you let me know if you can Oh, cool. Bet. You can hear me. That's great. Bet. It has been a long day and I'm just ready to hang out. Figured I'd, you know, turn on the game while I'm hanging out with you guys. But also we're gonna be talking about this, a little bit of, the sub versus dub conversation. Um, yeah, I'm not really too sure of how many people are gonna get on in here, but we will see. All good. All good. Just glad you're here. As you can see, I literally like playing college football on my downtime. Um, Not any good, but definitely got the Raging Cajuns, to being a dynasty. So I'm actually pretty excited about playing this right now. Are you guys college football fans? Oh, did not mean to do that. Mm-mm. I should not be playing with the Raging Cajun right now. They're like balling out on Miami, which is pretty crazy. For the two of you guys that are in here, let me know. Are you a sub watcher or a dub watcher when it comes to anime? Oh, dang it. I'm so buns at college football. Let me know what is going on. How are you guys doing tonight? see, this is I don't really stream much. I don't really stream much. Really don't have the time to do it. Mm. Are you guys gamers? If you're a gamer, let me know what games do you play in the chat. Do some mark here. Got my Raging Cajun putting in work on Miami right now. This would never happen in real life, but we're here. Nice. Glad you made it home, man. How's your day been going? Oh, nice. That's cool. I'm on the East Coast. Nice. That's cool. Oof, I'm getting ate up. Good. I'm glad, man. Definitely you probably tuned in. Maybe you came to hang out. Maybe you came to talk about the question that I'm asking. Just wanting to have a chill conversation just with people about do you prefer other than setting plan? Yeah, nice. Are you a Thanksgiving person? Are you a early Christmas person? Like what's your vibe? Mhm. Yeah, no, like do you prefer Christmas or do you like Thanksgiving? Is Thanksgiving a fun holiday for you? Nice. Yeah. Yeah. No, I definitely I think I like both too. I definitely prefer I'm not gonna lie, I think I prefer Christmas too. I think I enjoy all the pretty lights. So I live here on the East Coast, so I see a lot of the nice pretty lights and things that they put up over major cities here in the East Coast. Um so yeah, I definitely prefer Christmas, but I do enjoy both as well because I think I love family time. I love getting together with people. So nice, man. Love that. Nice. Over Miami. Let's get it. Are you yawning? Are you watching any anime right now? Oh, dang it. Kane. That's how you say your name. Yo, what's going on? How you doing, man? Yo, I'm hanging in there. I can't complain. It's been a little, a long day, so I'm happy to just be able to chill. I think my wife got our sushi, so I think I might have to go out there and get some sushi real quick. But I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Just playing some games. Definitely want to think no. I definitely want to try to get into the conversation that I want to have with people just with the sub versus dub. Why I think it's probably the most annoying conversation ever. Um, but I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. Kane, are you watching any anime right now? Like, what's your go to in this season? Daima? Daima's good. That's all right. Honestly, if you weren't watching any other anime right now, I think that's good. I think that's cool. I'm enjoying Daima. What are your thoughts of it so far? Got you. Do you prefer just watching Daima in dub or just most anime in dub? I normally to open up the conversation. I watch sub mostly, sometimes dub. I watch dub completely if it gets too difficult for my brain to read and understand quickly. I normally watch dub. I only watch sub if I can't bear the English voice acting. No, I got you. I think you know what I find interesting about um the reason I wanted to honestly, I wanted like sort of a chill little topic to talk about. While I was playing video games and just wanted to, you know, chill with some of the people that sub to my channel and things like that. But um, I go back and forth. I think sometimes, like honestly, if there's an anime and like there isn't a dub available, I'll most likely just watch the sub, and it won't really bother me too much. I just hate that I can't like if I turn away for a second, then I don't know what's going on. I don't know the dialogue that's going on. Um, so that's why I prefer honestly, that's why I prefer dub, to be honest. But if I have to, I'll watch sub. For you guys, like why do you prefer, for the yawning you watch, sub mostly, Kane you watch mostly dub. Why do you prefer that usually? I get that. Um yeah, I guess I like the authentic voice of Japanese culture of the Japanese culture. Cool. What is it about the Japanese like kind of voice acting culture? Do you like yeah, I guess you like the authenticity of it, and so is that the reason why you just mainly stick to the sub mostly? Like you just think that it's more authentic if people are watching sub, or if the sub actors are sub. Yeah. Hey, we got 4 people in here. Let's get it. Honestly, I did not expect anyone to even be in here with me. While you guys watch me get my butt kicked by the CPU with college football. Oh, let's go. I got the fumble. Bro, I guess let me tell you why. Like, so I yeah, wanted to have this chill conversation just because with the anime sub versus dub, like, cause some people are very overly like, you can only watch anime if it is sub. Um, if it's only, the Japanese voice actors, like, and some people go as far as to say, like, oh, you're not a real anime fan if you don't watch sub. Now, I don't mind people that do watch sub because I think, watch whatever you want to watch. Like I think honestly, like the sub is fire sometimes, right? Why, this is why I can't talk and play at the same time. But um yeah, but I think the sub is fire. But then also dub there for a reason. Why like I do wonder like where did this attitude come from um that if you watch anime and dub, then you're not really a real anime fan. And so I think it's honestly we honestly split hairs. I know some people like they like to they say that if you're watching the sub, then it's like closer to the original like script and things, which I think cool. That's great, right? Um, but even with I feel like even with the sub, you still gotta like you have people that have to translate, and so maybe it's not like as um as authentic as people think, but maybe I'm wrong. I think it came from people hearing stuff, which I think, yeah, I think that's true. I think people when they hear sub, like especially back in the day when when people didn't have access to dub or a sub was the only thing they could get, then yeah, it makes sense that um yeah, it makes sense that uh sub like you would be very sub heavy, and I do get that. I see. I've heard some of the clips of the Speed Racer dub. Um, it honestly like I didn't. Yeah, I guess it is bad. Yeah, no, it is. They are pretty bad, which I get why people want it to stick to just sub because objectively it is better, and you have the emotion, like they stick to the emotion and. Yo, this is like my fifth interception. Oh my goodness. See, this is why I can't. I'm terrible at college football. Yeah, this is not good. This yeah, like more. Why do you like? Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Why do you think that um why do you think that the English voice actors don't put as much effort into like what they do, or do they just put much? Do they put effort in, or they're just not as good? Is like what are your takes on that? Hey, if you're tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from, and then let me know. Do you watch anime, um, sub or dub? What are your thoughts? Yeah, you know, honestly, I haven't really. What did you notice? Yeah, yeah, Kane. I think you were onto something. I think you might be onto a conspiracy, actually. Um, Yeah, because I think, and which is interesting too, because like Funimation or Crunchyroll bought Funimation, so probably like there are more voice actors getting those roles instead of the same voice actors getting the roles instead of different people. Um, but yeah, that's a good observation. I should probably like look into that to see like, yo, are these people the same, and are are these companies giving people an opportunity to be able to, get a chance, whatever, to be voice actors? Um, ooh, I need to come back in this game. The dub voice actors are fine. I think they don't put more effort on the voice because anime manga is supposed to be kind of cartoony. If you know, yeah, I get you. Yeah, there's some people that probably look at it and it's like, yeah, they don't need to treat it as seriously because of that. Which is not a great look. They voice actors of all kinds need to treat it just as serious. So that is rough. Yo, I am sucking in this game right now, but I'm gonna go for it because yeah, yo, this is a rough game for me right now. This is not a great game for me right now. Funimation pretty much had a monopoly on English dubs back in 2016. Glad they got bought out. Um, do you think that like do you think Crunchyroll will be different? I want to know your definitely want to know your thoughts on that. Because I think I think that even though Funimation had a monopoly on English dubs, I think there's just going to be another company that comes in. Like maybe Netflix is going to be that next monopoly that's going to just be able to dub everything. Bro, I'm getting whipped by this CPU right now. Yeah, that's true. Sony's on a tear. And they just buying up everything. Mm, it's a rough day for me. The only thing Sony needs to buy out left is Viz Media. If Sony buys out all these companies, will like ultimately the dubs get better? Yeah, I mean it might. Um, I hope that um yeah, I mean if the dub gets better, hopefully, so the hate on the dub would be less. What kind of agenda do you think Crunchyroll is trying to push? This is a rough game. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say that American slang is necessarily bad. I think because, Japan, um they're anime some of them, not saying all of them, some of them use American slang, specifically slang from black culture. So I wouldn't say that's all necessarily bad, and I don't think necessarily that's like, kind of, even if that's kind of like pushing an agenda. I think just honestly, there's, I guess, some words that people want to use that they think is cool. I mean, you know, but I do think that if it's like if someone's like, uh, yeah, yeah, I agree. But I do think that if someone is completely like changing the script to fit an agenda, then I think that's annoying. That I don't think you need. I don't think American companies, English companies need to do that. I think that's weird. Oh, if I'm going from 11 to probably like 20 with this L. More let this. They have put in the dub for Dragon Maid anime. It said that they wore a different outfit because of the interesting. Yeah, it's weird. Oof. Got me some commits, some recruits. Oh, I dropped down to 15, so it's not terrible. Okay, I'm gonna be right back because I'm going to get some food really quick. But next up, we about to play some Ghosts, though.